Here we have Chainlink symbol LINK versus the dollar, and we've been looking at a retest of our prior, of course, early September highs. Right now, we are grinding up at that area for 1, 2, working on number 4 days right here. Yes, we did just have one nasty, very, very nasty Darth Maul dildo in our faces. However, this is still overall good in my opinion, as long as we do remain above yesterday's wick low, which is 31.5 bucks. I'd even go as far as saying still the same thing as yesterday. I am essentially bullish on this thing as long as you're closing dailies above 31.5. I think we moved that up from 29 like a week or two prior, then to 30, and then now once again up to 31.5. And what do we see from momentum oscillator perspective? Well, first off, actually before we get into momentum oscillators, what do we have over here on volatility? Volatility is starting to spark up. Again, this is an uptrend, obviously, and what do we have on daily RSI? Daily RSI is just freshly getting into the bullish control zone. I really, really like that. Again, and what do we see on daily Joule? Actually, a non-signal right there, a nothing burger for what it's worth right now. But here's the validation of the next sort of measured move that I have pointed up here, which would be a daily closure above 35 bucks, essentially. Basically where we're at right now, just a little bit higher by end of day. I think the 5-day, yes, the 5-day is closing today. And if that one does close, especially above 35.5, I'm looking for that measure move to be hit over the next week or two. That's all the way up towards the mid 40s, $45, with very likely a stop along the way, probably just under $40 in this case. Actually, we kind of hit there yesterday, so maybe that one doesn't necessarily get a play again. But overall, I do like this one. Shorter term timeframes, still just higher lows as far as I'm concerned. Do we have hidden bullish evidence possible? Yes, indeed, we do on the 4 hour. Where would it confirm? It would confirm with a 4 hour closure back above 35.5 bucks. So 35.5 bucks on a 4 hour might be actually front runnable for the more aggressive people. Of course, this is not financial advice, I'm not a financial advisor, but I do want to check out what it looks like from here just in case, because this one I do still really like the long-term setup. Hourly's up as long as above 34.10. Okay, cool. 4 hours going to pop back up above 36.5, so that will obviously change in the next closure or two. And then what do we have on the daily? Daily will flip back up above 35.20. So if we do close above 35.5 especially, we see momentum oscillators flip back on up. We do see that daily BBWP is in an expansive territory right here, back above the moving average. So good. And we are, well, we would be getting above this accumulation range for the past 6 months, I think, going back to May, actually. So that is a rather mature consolidation. I certainly would still be favoring the BULAs here. Again, invalidation is below 31.5 on a daily or even a 12 hour in this case. And would be looking for it moves back down below 30 if that were to happen, somewhere around about 28 for the next short-term stop. But with that said, still liking Link and overall good. So hopefully that was helpful. And there you go, Sarah.